cameras?
It saves my cameras.
Oh, because you're the one saving the game. Okay, well, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I think if you were to host the game, it would save your cameras.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I wish it would save everybody's cameras too. I wonder if there's a way to program that. I'm sure there is.
There's always a way.
There's always a way. That's absolutely correct. I'm doing one of my big projects in school is due next week, and I've been doing a research project about horror movies,
Ooh,
which is pretty cool.
that's
It's
awesome.
for my sociology class.
What aspect of horror movies are you doing your
I'm just kind
project
of
on?
doing like a general like what are the sociological impacts of horror movies throughout the past 40 years. Sticking pretty
Ah,
much strictly to like late 70s to current horror movies. I'll probably do like a brief history of like American horror and talk about like Edgar
yeah.
Allan Poe and Lovecraft and stuff like that a little bit, but
You may want to. We saw this panel at the Comic Con, at the Rose City Comic Con that my wife and I went to last month.
mm-hmm.
There was a panel on horror and like the different aspects and what directors and producers try to do within each horror movie. And there's different things that they target in terms of people's fears. And it was a really interesting panel discussion.
Huh.
It kind of opened up my eyes around certain things in aspects of horror movies and stuff, like the timing of certain jump scares. And I don't care for jump scares, but it made me appreciate it a little more in certain movies because they do certain things to kind of make the emotional roller coaster, to control it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really interesting.
Yeah, I'd read a study recently that that a group of psychiatrists were using like horror movies as like a means of catharsis for trauma patients, which I
Oh
thought was
yeah.
really interesting. It was like a way to like sort of control like having those sorts of
Hmm.
experiences, and it was like a means of like being able to like empathize with people. It was really interesting.
Yeah, so the main guy on the panel was he's a psychiatrist for military veterans, and his treatments involve horror movies for some weird reason. And his research into that was because of some of the patients. He did a lot of research and studies with his patients and horror movies, and he wrote a book about it. It was really, really cool. So yeah, interesting that you had um, kind of read into the treatment, psychological treatment with horror movies, because the same thing this guy is doing, I guess.
Yeah,
Very similar, at
yeah,
least.
it's interesting. So that'll be fun. It's like a 15-minute presentation, so I've been finishing that up for school.
That's really cool, man. I really wish like I wish I could go back, because like um when I was in forensics class, you have to take your basics courses, your
Mm-hmm.
basic courses and stuff, and one of my basic courses was speech.
Mm-hmm.
And we had like 5 speeches to do throughout the course of the class. And my final speech was on, it was so dumb, it was on like go out and vote, because it was during the election where Obama was running against
Is that Gore or
no,
not Gore?
Obama, the guy with the pen in the hand, uh who passed away last year,
McCain.
McCain. So it was during that election. And so I'm like, get out and vote. And I did it. Like, it was the dumbest speech, dude. All my other speeches were great except for that one, my final one. It was so uninspired. I just couldn't think of something, And now, like, thinking back, I'm like, I wish I would have done something on horror or Lovecraft or something.
Yeah, I've pretty much used all of my public speaking courses to do that. It's like if I could make money being an English major, I honestly would probably be an English major.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. I'm not a fan of public speaking, but I did enjoy speech class. I thought it was well structured. Um, they made it like very comfortable to be up there, and it's the way they handled it was done well.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to really hate it too, but I've kind of come to enjoy it in a way.
Hmm. Interesting.
I found that I'm like actually pretty good at it, despite
You're in
my.
the you're in the minority of people
Yeah, I
that
guess part
enjoy.
of it is like, given all of my experience in food service, you have to like
uh,
be able to, get people to follow you and like kind of be a leader naturally,
hmm.
and you have to like be able to make snap decisions very quickly. So, it's sort of like mindset becomes sort of second nature in a way.
You become Captain America. Yes.
Yes, yes, I've become the Winter Soldier.
The Winter Soldier. Yep.
All right, so this is gonna be a fun game. I'm excited for return
Me
to
too.
return to Doom Evetsley.
The
So,
Gordon Ramsay mindset. That's fun. Gordon Ramsay is just like
he's a
a
he's a
media whore.
he really is.
He's a great chef. He's a fantastic chef. But
He is
man, is
very
he a
talented, but honestly, like I have a problem with chef culture. Like I
yeah.
find a lot of it
Well,
to be very pretentious and
like the over the top respect that that has to be paid to the chefs and
yeah,
stuff.
like I don't appreciate the rock star aspect of it. I
Yeah,
think
yeah. Okay, that's the right way to say it. Rockstar
um
aspect.
yeah, and I just feel like, chefs kind of miss the point about cooking food. Like
Hmm.
the point of cooking food is to like make people happy and to feed them, not to like use $100 like gold leaf caviar bullshit and whatever, Like yes, that's obviously a part of like food history, but I have
Yeah,
little respect for chefs that do shit like that.
that's fair. I'm gonna
I
get
have a
rid
lot
of
of
cheap
respect for
sugar.
the guy that owns the Ostiero Francesca. Is he like
I I don't know what that is. A
it's
restaurant,
a
I'm assuming.
it's one of the like highest rated restaurants in Italy, and he's like the world's
Oh,
best chef. He he actually like runs soup kitchens in
wow,
France. Yeah,
wow! Holy cow! That's really what's the word I'm looking? Phila- philanthropic,
yeah, philanthropic.
philanthropic of him.
Yeah, so I have a lot more respect for chefs that can do both and get the point.
Yeah, wow. See, that's putting your skills to like
And Escoffier
serve
did the same thing
humanity.
too. Escoffier is like the grandfather of modern cuisine, and he was like famous for running soup kitchens and feeding all of his employees and stuff like that. So
Is Scott Fieri related to Guy Fieri?
Escoffier.
Oh, Scoffier. Oh, my bad. I thought you said Scott Fieri. I'm like, wow, that guy's must be related because they're both chefs. I don't know who that is, but I'm
He was the
you
chef
being.
at the Ritz Carlton,
Oh, okay, all right.
that little known hotel. What'd you make for upgrades in your deck?
The bow, of course, is recommended by you. Now I will be a fighting machine, and pretty much 2 copies of the bow, and then 1 copy of momentum. Matastrophic had recommended um, haste, but looking into haste in this deck, it wouldn't be as beneficial for this particular build of skids that I made. So I opted out of haste and instead got momentum, because momentum I can use Skid's skill or Skid's ability to take that free test and use momentum and succeed by a shit ton and reduce my next test by a lot.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah.
I've been thinking about haste. I might upgrade into haste at some point, but I ended up taking a fairly safe route with my upgrades. I
What do
got
you got?
2 copies of Hot Streak level 2. I
Nice.
got Well Connected level 3, the new one.
Oh,
The one that gives you +1 for every 4 resources, and then you can spend 2 to ready it. I figured that would be pretty good. And with the leftover 2 experience, I just grabbed lockpicks so that we had a good way to investigate
some
those high shroud
investigation in there.
locations.
Interesting. Dude, when I was looking at upgrades, I was shocked at how many good high level rogue cards there are.
Yeah,
It's it's crazy good. Like survivors have really good level 0 cards, but damn, I feel like rogues have the best like leveled cards.
I mean,
I
as
could
they
not.
should. Like they've kind of always had really good experienced cards, and
Yeah,
now that like as the card pool has grown, their decks
dude,
are much more centered around those.
it's like mystics
This is a
have
good
like
hand.
incremental upgrades, so like, oh, it's a better shriveling or a better,
Mm-hmm.
but man, rogues have some like insane shit, like take 3 extra actions this turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I rarely play rogues, so I was like, I usually don't look at the cards that often, but when seeing them in just the bucket of all of them, it's like, holy cow, I had trouble choosing. I'm like, well, damn, what am I going to get next? There's so many good ones.
I mean, that's kind of like sort of the issue with the game now is like there are so many good upgradable cards that you want to
Yeah,
play, but you really have to like focus your deck now, which is, I mean, a good problem to have, I think.
yeah, yeah.
I think one thing I think the game needs a bit more of is variety in level 0 cards. I've really
Hmm.
find myself like playing the same level 0 cards over and over and over again.
Well, I think that's mostly because we play solo a lot or 2-player. In 4-player games, there are a lot of level 0 cards that you can mess around with, but you just don't have the luxury.
Yeah, I
Um,
guess that's partially true, but maybe even in 4-player, like I don't see why you wouldn't be playing like Lucky and Look What I Found and decks like that. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So
I guess so. I don't know. I feel like when we played Manastrophics scenario with the spider, the in Italy,
mm-hmm.
um, I played a different version of Carolyn that I've never played in 4 players. I added all these like group benefit cards, and it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it, and it was something that I've never been able to do and never would be able to do in a solo game. So
That's yeah. I guess that's true as well, but I would assume even in like multiplayer, there are some like specific multiplayer staples that you kind of can't
hmm,
avoid playing.
that's fair. That's true. Cool.
But that's a
You ready, sir?
yes. Let's see here. So before setup, replace the original entryway, ancient hall, grand chamber, and chamber of time with the new ones. Before setup, replace the harbinger with the new harbinger.
Oh, there's a new harbinger.
There is.
Holy. I do not remember what the differences are.
One of them gets easier to evade, and one of them is easier to fight, if I remember correctly.
Hmm.
Let's see, and then when building the exploration deck, use the locations. Okay. It looks like the deck is already ensembled for us, which is nice.
Forced after a successful exploration. Oh yeah, so it's the exploration change.
Yep.
Mhm.
So we have 8 Doom. I think this is the first time I've played this scenario that's had 8 Doom in quite some time. It's always had 7 every time I've played it in the past couple years. So let's see here. I forgot that I start with less resources, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I'll be able to quickly get them back up, but annoying that I can't play this fingerprint kit turn 1. But I think we're good to go.
Did you put the new entryway?
I think it just does. Yeah, that's the return to symbol.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think it adds the, I believe it adds the extra connection. I think that's
Okay.
the difference. All right. Do you want to go first? It looks like your turn's going to be play stuff, play stuff, play stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. So 2 resources for this thing. And
Oh, good call.
actually,
I did not add that to the bag.
oh, nice. Thanks. Thank you for the blessings, Mr. Manson.
Oops.
Let us. No, let's do this. Before I play that, I really would like to have that, but I'm going to spend 1 resource to take a test against a 1. No. Damn it. I guess I don't really need the bow out just yet. Next round, I'll put the bow out. So I will play the cigarette case. I will take my free action. Test against a 0. -2, so I succeed by 1. I did not succeed by 2 or more, so I don't draw a card. And then I will explore. It's action 2. So here we go. What do we have?
That is
Snake
not
pit.
connected.
Okay, thank God. And I just flipped it by mistake. Heart.
Nope.
Nope.
You're looking for square, diamond, or star.
There's a square. Boom. All right, that was action 2. Ancient Hall. Enters play with, 2 Doom on it.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah, that is really rude.
And you can spend an action to flip a Doom to its clue side. Do we have the compass? I think I have the compass, right?
My supplies are here on the right. I don't know where yours went.
Let's see. I took binoculars. Did I take the torch? I don't remember taking torches. I must have. It says I did.
I will flip a Doom as my final action to a clue side. All right, that's my turn.
I thought I took the compass.
I don't remember what you took.
I believe I took canteen, binoculars, and torches. And then you took
torches, chalk, and pendant.
Oh, you took the torches.
Yeah.
So I took the rope.
Oh, must be.
I remember you took provisions as well, right?
I did, and I had to use it for the interlude. Ooh, got another blessing. Thanks, Catastrophic. I'll put that in.
Oh, I grabbed that already.
You got it already?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, your turn, bro.
All right, well, a bit unexciting of a turn.
Oh, we got to put a treachery in here, right? Did you already do that?
Yeah, I did that too.
Okay, cool.
I got you. All right, so I guess first action, I'll go ahead and play that. Let's see. So if I stay here, I'll be able to play this fingerprint kit next turn. So maybe what I'll do is a 2 shroud. I think what I'll do is I'll draw and investigate. So I'll draw Lonnie, and then I'll investigate 2 to 3.
Hey,
nice. Look at that. Nice. So I'll grab a clue. And that'll be that. So we'll go to upkeep.
All right, upkeep it is. 1 resource, draw a card. Boom.
All right, so we're at 1, 2, 2 Doom?
2 Doom.
Okay.
Doom, 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 doom. Uh-oh.
You take a
God damn
dabblage.
it. I already had trauma, damn it.
And an obscuring fog.
Okay, not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
I get merging timelines. Top 5 cards of your deck. Ooh. Okay, that sucks. 5 cards.
I'm
Yes.
using leather jacket currently as the complement to Lonnie.
I got no matching cards, so this whiffs. Okay, that is Mythos phase. Before the Mythos phase ends, I'm going to spend 2 resources on Skids' ability, and I'll take the initiative. So I'm testing a 6 to a 2.
Okay.
And that is a minus. Oh, reveal another token. 0. Okay. So I gain 4 resources. Sweet.
Nice.
All right. You want to go first or should I?
Yeah, I'll go first if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I'll gain a resource from Lone Wolf. Go ahead and play my fingerprint kit here. Oops. Whoa, what the heck? Action 1, Action 2. I'll go ahead and move, and then Action 3, I'm going to flip this. Oh, the token. There we go. And that's me.
Okay. Simple enough. I'll spend 4 resources. Play the
you
bow.
forgot to trigger your cigarette case, too.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. There's momentum. Okay, so play the bow, and I guess we can. I don't want to intel report just yet.
Yeah, I can grab these clues pretty handily, so.
Okay. Then I'll move back
You could just explore again.
from here. Right? Or do you want me to explore from here? Yeah, we'll explore
It's up
from
to
here.
you.
Yeah, we'll explore from here. So let's see. We're looking for
Circle, diamond, or heart.
heart. Okay.
Nope.
Triangle. A
Nope.
plus sign.
Square is, or diamond is connected.
Okay. Boom.
It's supposed to be like this.
Oh, I see.
The diagram.
Okay. So this is zero clues, 9 shroud. Holy cow. Sealed package. Check your supplies if you have the key of Esley. We don't. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is for
That is insane.
that's for forging your own path, I believe.
Wow. Okay. Well, there's nothing there. So that's action number 2. Action number 3, I will explore again. Okay. So yellow, red, or blue. Ah, okay. So I get an enemy. Thank God I got that bow out. He's going to get a free hit on me. Because that was my final action. Yeah. So it is. Hits me for 1 and 1. Ouch. I'm hurting already. That trauma sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. All right. So we're in upkeep now.
Yep.
Well, there's my cigarette case.
2 smokers.
As is customary for our time. Let's see. So we're at 2 doom of 8.
3, because oh no, you already flipped one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, gross. These things suck.
Ah. You're gonna be able to deal with it?
Yeah.
Deep dark. Oh God.
That's not too bad. We're gonna be probably fighting most of this turn anyway.
Yeah,
so.
probably. Okay, do you want to go first or should I?
I can go, that's fine. So, let's see, I'll gain a resource beginning of my turn. Let's see here. So, action 1. I'm gonna commit Lone Wolf and watch this. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see, that puts me to 5. So it puts me 3 up. So I'll go ahead and commit 2 resources. That's a 0. Very nice. So I gain 4 resources. And this is evaded.
Nice. Actually, can I do something? That was one action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do something before you take another action with
Okay.
my free ability. I'm going to do my free ability, spend 1 resource, so I'm testing against a 1. I'll take the initiative, which will only give me 2 since you already took 1 action. And I'll take momentum, and I'll commit momentum. So up by, so 6 to a 1.
Okay.
Blessing -2. Okay, so I succeed. So I'll cigarette case, and then I'll gain 2 resources. And momentum will decrease my next skill test by -4.
It's to a max of 3, so.
-3.
Nice. Okay, so let's see. My second action. How many clues do we need again? We need 6 clues. You can only discover 1 this turn.
Yeah. So annoying.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying. It's not the end of the world, but I think what I'll do is I'll move. Now the question is, do I move or do I try to dodge tank this for another turn and grab a clue here?
Yeah, Catastrophic or Manton Deep Dark affects everyone because it goes next to the agenda deck, not to the location.
Yeah, it says each location by each investigator. So I guess what I'll do is I can't really use this turn, unfortunately. I could explore as well from this location and try to
Do
find
it.
a
Yeah,
location. So I think
let's
that's
try to make it to the
that's not connected.
last location as quickly as possible.
That's not connected. That's not connected. That is
That's
connected.
connected. Mosaic chamber.
That spawns with
You have a canteen.
I do have the canteen.
Sweet. Oh, but there's no Doom location in play. Okay.
But that's good for later on, though.
It is, for sure.
So let's see. I have 1 action left with my turn. I guess I'll just play the cigarette case last action. That'll be me.
Okay. I will shoot him with the bow. So I will test against basically a 0.
Yep.
So, hey,
Wow.
I succeed. So you're dead, buddy.
See ya.
Oh, I did. Yeah. And then, so that's action 1. Action 2, I'll knock an arrow on the bow. And then I'll explore. You already put a treachery in there?
Oh, no, I gotta do that. Good call.
Okay. All right, so I'm looking for yellow, red, or blue. Oh, I get a treachery. So let me see. Peril search. You must choose. Oh, well, you're going to be using that ability, so I will place a doom. Oh, wait, we're going vengeance. I will put this in the victory display.
All right.
Boom.
Boom.
And then Sturgis. So, Crypt Chill, test 4 willpower. That sucks because
At least you have the cigarette case to get rid of.
Yeah, true. And that is a fail. And yep, so -1. So I failed, so I'll discard the cigarette case. Okay.
All right.
That's my exploration. That's my turn.
So upkeep. I think we're ready.
That was a terrible exploration, Skids.
There we go. Perception. Good draw. All right. 3 Doom of 8. And an Ill Omen. To the location where there's at least an investigator. Each investigator at that location takes a horror. Place it on my location. That's fine.
Ooh, what is this thing? $10 alpha. Alert and retaliate. After it attacks you, shuffle non-store. Ooh, damn.
Yeah, it's a
Ooh.
it's a retrain of Lost in Space that encounter card from the original. That, like, you took a
Yeah.
damage in a horror, and then it shuffled your hand.
Damn, that's crazy. Okay.
I love the art on
Perfecto.
it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right. Turns. Can I go first so I can kill this thing?
Sure.
Okay, so it's got a combat of 4. I will commit daring.
Okay.
So that puts me at a 4, 5, 6,
See,
7,
5
8,
up.
9. 5 up. Yep. So we'll go with that.
Hey, look
all
at
right.
that.
Let me see what I can put back. I think momentum
Yeah, you've got
would
momentum.
be the best.
You've got...
I like momentum. We'll do that one. Oh, or swift reflexes gets me an extra action. That's what I'll do. Swift reflexes. Okay.
Nice.
So he's dead. And I draw a card from daring. All right. So now I will explore as my second action. So looking for yellow, red, or blue. Oh, God, another enemy, dude.
Oh, nice.
And it looks like what's his name has not aged at all.
Fabio?
No. Are you gonna go my way? What the hell is that guy's name?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you gonna go my way?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry about that. Apparently, Discord decided to not give us any bandwidth for a moment there, and it just crashed.
Okay, so let me count my actions. So I shot the guy, then explored, and then I evaded the guy. I do have one action left. So I will explore. So yellow, red, or blue. Oh. No. There's blue. Okay, that's my final action. And I'll use Skid's ability. Spend 1 resource. Let's just test. No, you know what? I'm not going to use the ability. Okay. So that's my turn.
Okay. Is it worth it to get rid of the Doom? Or should I just keep moving?
I think you should keep moving, but I don't know. Maybe it is worth it. Because there's cards that add more Doom.
Here's what I'll do. I will... First action... Oops. First action, I'm going to investigate. And I'm going to commit perception. That's going to give me a 6 to a 3. That's a succeed by 3. So I'll go ahead and grab 2 clues and draw 2 cards. That seems good. I'll draw 2. Very nice. Let's see. Second action. It is connected to quite a large number of locations. So there should be another treachery in here, right?
Yeah. I forgot to add that.
Okay, so the deck is like half treacheries. It's
Yeah.
it's a little scary. Let's see. I guess I don't want to have to deal with this thing, so I think I will explore. So I'm looking for cross, T, or triangle. And I find a treachery. Okay.
Final mistake.
So it's testing 3 to a 3, and then if I fail, I take 2 damage. I should also have a physical trauma as well. Okay, I mean, that's not the end of the world, but I don't really want to commit the 45. But I feel like, yeah. Because I'm going to play lockpicks, so I'll just rely on one of my other weapons. Alright, so I'm 3 up. And that is a -1.
Nice.
Alright, and then last action, we'll explore again. And that is connected.
Good.
Well, good and bad. So
Good and bad, but at least that guy isn't gonna hit you.
So after it's put into play by exploring, but before moving to it, I have to spawn 2 pit vipers. Check your supply. Oh, I do have binoculars, thank God.
Yeah, that's good.
So we have to spawn 2 pit vipers here.
I like that the supplies are more useful.
Yes, I agree.
Instead of like, you're punished for not having the supply, they actually do stuff that helps you.
Yes. That was one criticism I'd always had about the original. That I think the Return to does a pretty good job of alleviating. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm definitely not moving there. So I guess I'll deal with this jerk. Oh, yeah, he's gonna have to come to me. So I'll take 1 and 1 here. A little unfortunate, but better than taking 2 damage and then having to kill 2 of these things. Wait. You're at a location that's not connected.
What?
Your location is not connected to the location you explored from.
Whoops. My bad. How did that even happen? This one is connected, right?
Yes.
Whoops. In chamber.
And these are not connected.
Okay.
Alright, so upkeep.
Upkeep.
Ooh, another perception.
So the hunters hunt. Oh, I got chronophobia.
Yeah, no
Okay,
poison yet anyway. We'll see.
All right. Do you want me to get to you?
I think my plan is probably just going to be evade this guy again. And go from there. So we'll see. Oh, whoops. Not mean to draw 2 of those. Alright, so testing 3 to 3, and I've got no icons to commit, so that's a -1. So I take 2 dabblage.
Oy. Deep dark. Yep. 3 clues. Okay. All right.
Ew.
So I'm gonna have to get rid of this chronophobia.
Yeah, I would just do that now. And then maybe explore.
Okay. Chronophobia, get rid of that, and explore.
You have a 50-50 chance?
Yes. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so throne room. There are no clues. Oh, interesting. Okay. Next round I will get those clues. Yeah.
No clues or doom. Has Vengeance 1 as well. Ooh, but it has a victory point. And this is connected here.
Oh, so we're right next to each other. Okay, so that was my turn.
Okay. So I think what I'll do is start with evading. Yeah, I guess. I'm 1 up to evade. I'll gain a resource with this. So it's like I could try to punch twice? Like if I punch once, I could see if I draw 2 cards, but it might be safer to just evade here and move.
Yeah, I would evade and move.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's a -3 though. That's unfortunate because there's a doom on my location.
Damn it.
I mean, I can take another hit, but I really don't want to.
Yeah, you're already at 4 damage. Holy cow. We both are.
So let's see if I spend my whole turn punching, at least I get to cycle through my deck, which is probably better, arguably.
Good point.
But if I kill this thing and we draw another one, then I've
Yeah.
screwed us even further. This is a sticky wicket.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't have a ton of evasion. And of course I committed the 45s. I still think I'm going to try to evade, though.
I think that's the move.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
You got to get Lonnie in there.
I know. Well, I need to... I mean, now I have to evade it again just so I don't get hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. Fine. I should have just punched it.
Damn it. All right, upkeep.
Yeah, I
you.
take 1 and 1.
Hunter moves. So the brood is coming. Upkeep. Dark card. Oh, finally, that cigarette case.
We're at 6 doom of 8.
Okay.
Ugh, annoying.
Oh, God. Wrath of Yig. Test 2 willpower. How many vengeance in victory?
I believe 1.
Okay, so testing against a 3. I'll
Yeah.
commit guts. And I'll commit... Damn it. I cannot afford to take 2 damage. I'll commit on the lamb. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to a 3.
That's a -1.
Okay, good. All right, so I draw a card from Guts.
Good draw.
This goes away. This goes away. Boy.
Yeah, I needed well connected in play at this point.
Okay, can I go first?
Yes.
Okay. I will use my free action to test against a 0. I'll commit Nimble.
Okay.
Okay. Reveal another token. Ooh.
Yeesh.
So that I still succeeded.
Did you? You
Yeah.
were 5 to a
0. Testing against a 0.
Oh, okay. So you tie,
So I still
but you don't get
succeeded.
to move.
I don't get to move for free, which was the whole point. So it is what it is. Okay. So that didn't work out. I will then use my action to move.
Okay.
I will use another action to engage. And then I will shoot it with the bow. Testing a 6 to a 4. I'll commit quick thinking. 7 to a 4. It's not the most comfortable.
I can. Oh, it's agility, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't give you anything.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to hope for the best. 0. Yes.
The best.
So he dies. I get a free action, which I use to knock another arrow. But then you're stuck with that guy. Can you think you can deal with him?
Yeah, I think this turn I'm just gonna resort to probably punching him.
Okay. That's my turn. That's all I can do. I moved, engaged, attacked, and free action knock an arrow.
All right. So we'll punch. Puts me 5 to a 2. Okay. That's a pass.
Okay, good. I thought that was a fail.
I don't pass by 2, but I at least pass. Ugh, come on. Farthest location is here. No, that's only 2. This is 1, 2. This is farther. All right, so he takes a damage. Did I draw? I did not draw. Oh no, I did draw. I drew that weakness. That's right. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, so second action. If I commit Lonnie, it gets me 2 up, which I'll probably have to do.
Damn.
I know it'd be nice to play Lonnie, but at this point, I can't take another attack of opportunity for fear of like dying to a final mistake or something stupid like that. So
yeah,
annoying, but 2 up. Hopefully it's enough. I'd really like to be 3 up because of those stupid skulls, but that is all I can commit. So, oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh my god, man.
This game really hates me.
We might die here.
Yeah, this stupid snake honestly might kill me, which is really annoying. I'll evade it. Oh my fucking god, dude. Come on.
God damn it. You're really on the cusp.
I spent 2 turns trying to deal with this King 2/2/2 enemy.
I can take care of it this turn, but that's brutal, dude.
All right. 6/7 Doom in the witching hour now. Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh god.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh my god. I can help you with 1 icon.
I have unexpected courage at least. So I have to commit it. Puts me
You want the icon?
5 to a 3. Take 2 damage, and I die.
Oh my god, dude. Brutal. Should have taken my icon, dude. Wow, that's brutal, dude.
And I take a mental trauma as well.
I don't know if I can do this alone. Okay.
Dude, we haven't even gotten to the first act. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Discard top 5 cards. Okay. That's annoying. No. 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 Okay.
Oh, and I drop all of my clues.
No. Damn
Like,
it.
are you gonna be able to get 6 clues?
Yeah, I can get 6 clues. It's going to take me a while because I got 2
Okay, I guess the question is, can you get 6 clues? Can you also then
No.
get 4 clues and then deal with the Harbinger and get out?
No, I cannot do all that.
I think you should just resign.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna invade this guy and head out. We'll use cheap shot. So we're gonna test 7 to a 2. Or sorry, it's a comma. So yeah, 7 to a 2 -2. So he dies actually. Let's see the vengeance display. Wow, this did not go as well as planned. Where did the guy go? He just fell into nothingness.
Oops.
Oh, these are all disappearing on me.
That's weird.
Okay, so he's evaded, and then I'm gonna move 1, 2. That's my turn.
Okay.
All right, enemy phase, hunter's move. And then, can I do your weakness?
I don't see why you couldn't.
Yeah, okay. So upkeep, draw a card. Okay. 7 Doom. Crypt Chill. That's 4 willpower. I'll probably fail that. Yep, I failed. So Crypt Chill. So I lose the bow. Dude, we got brutalized here. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 actions to test committing quick thinking and intel report. So I have 6 to a 2. 0. So I got rid of your thing so you don't take the trauma. And then resign.
Wait, how did you get? You have to get to this location.
What?
That's how the thing works.
Wait, I thought it was.
You have to investigate the location.
I did. Wasn't it an entryway?
No, it was here. It was on the Grand Chamber.
Oh, I thought it was an entryway. Shoot. Okay. Then I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to do that then.
Yeah, that's what that's what I figured.
Yeah. I thought it was an entryway. Sorry, my bad.
No, you'd
so
have
then
to
I'll just
move
resign.
here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I take 2 trauma. That's fine.
Brutal, dude. This did not go as planned.
I mean, there's 3 tallies.
Three tallies. Okay, so we don't die. Record 3 tally marks under the experience.
So we have 6 now.
Go to resolution 3. We gotta go to 3. This is a mistake, blah, blah. Okay, investigators must decide.
To go back in or destroy the place?
I think we should. Well, up to you, actually. I'll leave it to you.
To me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was thinking we should destroy the place, but.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. I'd like. Apparently, I can't pass a test today, so.
Oh, you know what? Before we destroy the place, before I resign, I could actually have intel report to get these 2 clues here and get this scepter.
So you'd have to move, intel report, move, resign.
2 locations away. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, yeah. Move, intel report, move.
Which,
following round resign.
Yeah.
So I have to draw an encounter card. Okay, not a big deal. Yeah, so I did that, so we can get the scepter. I don't know what it does, but.
Well, you'd have to. So, you'd also have to take an action here.
What do you mean?
To get the scepter, so you have to be at the location, and it has to have no clues and doom on it.
God damn it! Never mind.
I mean, it gives us a victory point if you do that.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So I'll get the clue, but I won't be able to get the scepter.
That's fine. At least it gives us 1 victory point. Man, what a shit show.
Yeah, dude. I did not expect it to be this difficult.
I failed 6 tests in a row.
That's
5
what
tests
really
in a row.
did us in.
Which was just stupid. I'm surprised I failed so many of those tests, and I never saw another weapon either, which didn't help.
Yeah. And I wasn't drawing cards because my cigarette case was lost early on.
Yep, same thing. I wasn't drawing cards because of the cigarette case either, so that was annoying.
Yeah.
That was like one of those games that was just frustrating because it wasn't like we were playing badly. It was just like the bag was just not cooperating at all.
Yeah. And we had a ton of enemies from exploration.
Yep. I mean, that's kind of typical. Like, I would expect a couple enemies out of this encounter deck because they add these pit vipers and they add these serpents, but
true.
Like a 2/2/2 enemy should be pretty easy to deal with, and I just got stuck with that thing for 3 turns.
Yeah, that was brutal.
It dealt me like 5 damage or 4 damage and 4 horror. So that was fun. There are a lot more enemies in this version because of not only those, but you also have the hounds as well.
Yeah, and you get this thing here. Serpent Guardian.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, there are a lot of enemies in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. Well, at least we didn't die.
True. At least we didn't die, but, I mean, we're going to take a bunch of trauma.
Yeah.
Which is really terrible for our chances. Because I'll take another physical trauma from dying. And then I believe the interlude is going to deal us trauma as well,
So let's blow up the place.
Okay, so we'll blow the place up. Oops. Proceed to resolution 5.
We recovered the Relic of Ages.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, we blew up the place.
How do we recover the relic if we destroy the place? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we found it in the rubble. So we can add it to one of our decks.
I mean, I guess it has to, like, you have to have the relic for the rest of the story, so it's like...
Yeah.
That's a really unnecessary MacGuffin, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The Harbinger is definitely still alive.
Each vengeance point.
Yeah, we have 7 vengeance total.
Well, now we're going to record an additional 10 tally marks. We angered Yig for foolish actions.
Good. We're at 17 now.
Someone said that Jenny should be dead. Let's go back and reread this. Diffuse investigators. Oh.
Well, we had all the tally marks before, right? Because you resolved this first, and we only had 3 at the beginning of this.
Right, yeah. So she didn't die. Whew. But she is full of trauma.
If I believe that's how that works, right? Because we grabbed... We had 2 at the beginning of the scenario. And then we had 1 vengeance point from this.
Yeah, that was it.
I think you just record the tallies first. So we would have 3, which would give us 5. And then we'd go to your resolution, which would be resigning.
Yeah.
Which I don't remember. Oh, that's resolution 3, right?
Yeah.
And then resolution 3, that's when you go to resolution 5.
Yeah, so we're good.
So we're at 16.
17 Fury.
Fun
This was
times.
disastrous. I did not expect this to go like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Such is Arkham sometimes. But next is the very awesome Threads of Fate.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was surprised at how poorly we did. I was expecting
Me too, man.
Especially because, like, this scenario does kind of depend on you doing well in the first scenario.
And we destroyed that first scenario.
We did.
And we did so well, I was like, this is going to be a cakewalk, this second one.
Yeah. And I even kind of built my deck specifically to tackle this scenario and just got fucking stuck.
Bad luck. Just bad luck.
It's like, yeah. Maybe I should have included an agility icon or 2, but, like, I don't know.
Even so, though, I don't know that.
I don't know how much it would have helped. Having a machete would have helped.
Yeah.
That would have helped. But let's see what the interlude has for us. So we... it would make sense if Alejandro recovered the relic, but it doesn't really make sense that we find it.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway. Let's see here. The lead investigator must choose. Does it belong to the museum, or do we... give it to Alejandro?
I don't know that Skids would want it in a museum, but I also don't know that we would give it to Alejandro.
Yeah, I feel like we should learn more about it. So we'll go to 3. So we gave the relic to Harlan.
Alejandro's continuing his research on his own.
Not like he helped much anyway.
Yeah, right? So, one of us still gets the Relic of Ages, right, in our deck?
Yep. And then we go to Threads. Okay.
Let's see, what does it do?
Well, at least we don't get any more trauma.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
So I get
3 wild icons. You want it?
Kinda.
Yeah, you should take it. It's 3 wild icons, dude.
I mean, I feel like in most of the scenarios you take it out anyway, so it like doesn't really matter, but I'll take it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, that was a bit of a letdown.
It was unfortunate, but that's okay. We got a good scenario coming up.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, maybe... I guess maybe I should have removed this Doom, and I would have been passing those tests.
Yeah, or your guns instead of committing them.
Well, I committed that because I was like, at that point, I would have
Yeah.
died had I not committed them. So that was kind of a unfortunate just situation I'd found myself in.
Yeah. Brutal, dude. Brutal.
Mm-hmm.
And Skids is like, I'm out of here.
He's like, yeah, screw this death trap. Well. Guess that pretty short game, unfortunately.
It was.
We don't really have time to play the second one, unfortunately, so
Yeah, we don't.
guess it'll be a short
Next
one
week.
today. It's alright, I got a bunch of schoolwork to do today, so a bit
Yeah.
unfortunate, but as far as upgrades for your deck goes, what else are you planning on putting in your deck?
Man, there was so many things. I like the idea of ace in the hole for three extra actions. But I won't be able to afford that for a while. So, what about you? What are you thinking?
Well, I was debating on going big money, so I might put in the other well-connected level 3 and probably like high roller and stuff like that. Just be generally good at taking any test.
Yeah, I think that would be a huge increase in your deck's power.
Yeah, and I was debating on whether or not to take Delilah or take Lola. I wasn't sure if you were planning on taking one of those two allies.
No. If anything, I would get Cat Burglar as an ally.
So yeah, and I had also debated on taking maybe like adaptable or something like that. How did we die? Well, I got stuck with I got stuck in this location with this enemy, and I just didn't draw any icons. I drew all intellect icons for like 4 turns. So I just didn't have enough power to like be able to boost through this thing, and I just kept drawing -3s and -5s. So
it was just bad luck.
and then
I know, right?
Skids got
We
stuck
kinda
over
split.
here. Yeah,
We kind of
over
split.
here. Well, it's like I went here and then I explored here, and I was like, nope. And then this thing got like I got cornered here, and then you got cornered over here with this thing. It's like you just kept drawing enemies. Yeah, we drew all the hounds pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. So. All the broods, all the hounds.
And then he ended up like failing a bunch of tests too. Like you had failed a nimble test to like try to get over to the location.
Succeeding that nimble would have allowed me to take your enemy and kill it. I took the one enemy, the one hound, but I didn't have enough actions to take the other one, and that's what did it. And if I had succeeded that nimble test, I would have made it. But
yeah, because if you at least had been able to engage it, I could have put Lonnie down and I could have had some soak down. But yeah, it just was unfortunate timing.
Yeah.
So I do think that the decks are still pretty good. It was just
I agree. We just had bad luck.
Yeah, like I mean, my hand is literally all intellect icons.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it was just a bad luck game.
Yep.
For
both
sure.
of my machetes are on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it's just unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't see a lot of wild icons either, which the deck is also. Yeah, I also drew. Well, I got engaged with this and then drew the hound. And then Vase was nice enough to come over here and take the hound, but 2 turns in a row, 4 turns in a row, I couldn't deal with this stupid thing, so.
Yeah.
A 2/2/2 enemy, of all the things to die by, is just the worst. So, oh well. Guess, are we playing next week?
Yeah.
Are you around?
Yep, I'll be around.
Alright, cool. Well, then I guess we'll pick this up with Threads of Fate, which I'm excited for.
I'm excited for it too. I was excited for this one. I really like the scenario. It just was bad luck.
Yeah, I had bad luck. You were fine. You
Yeah,
were generally fine, other than that one nimble test.
yeah. Um, but yeah, Threads of Fate will be fun.
Yeah. So we will continue next week then.
Sounds good, sir.
Right. Well, until then, we will catch you all next week, and hope you're safe and having a good time. And we will have some new content up within the next week or so.
Oh
Finally,
yes.
once I get my projects done, I'll be able to finally find some time to edit. So,
True, true.
and
Thanks
once,
for joining us, guys.
once Vase exits his realm of eternal darkness.
Disappear in the dark.
Right. Well, until then, we will catch you all next week.